YouTube. Welcome back to Uncle Plug TV, man. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff right there. I want to give a big shout out first and foremost to my boy Low. My boy Low was the one who told me I couldn't wait. I had to listen to this immediately. He was like, what? He said, boy, that Killer Mike, boy. Boy, you got it, boy. That he put me on it. I was already gonna watch it. I knew it was. I was already gonna listen to it. I already knew it was already on my radar. I was already ready, and I knew for some reason it was gonna be that one. I knew it was gonna be that one. But also a big shout out to my boy Killer Mike, man. Congratulations, man, on 3 Grammys. You know, you swept them, bro. Big broom action. You know what I'm talking about? Big broom action. You swept them, bro. Congratulations, man. I knew it was that from the beginning. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know, we can look and we can listen to whatever we want to listen to, but when that intro hits you, it is what it is. Most of the classic albums got that intro, and that Down by Law. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Him and CeeLo, Lord have mercy. Boy, that hit different. 2 shots for the city that raised me. Yeah, that was that lick. That was the one that set it all off. You know, Shed Tears, Slumber, Nigga Rich, Run, Starship View, Scientists and Engineers. Like, that's an album, bro. I knew from the gate, man. I bumped it so hard, man. Like that was the one, bro. Like, that was the one. I knew it was the one. Grammy, like this here, like, if we still pumping the sword, that's 5 mics out the gate, for real. For Killer Mike, no pun intended, but 5 mics out the gate, man. Like, it was love. I can't even lie, man. It was 5, bro. It was 5. It was that. Like, everybody that I came across, I said, boy, y'all gotta listen to that Killer Mike. That Killer Mike was right, boy. That Killer Mike was right on time, man. And that's what you have to do. See, most people get the game confused. You understand? Like, we are different. We still people. We still humans, man. We still bleed, pee, boo-boo, and all that. We do all that the same. You know what I'm saying? But we are different. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to music, you know, we look for a vibe, and you know what I mean? But, you know, for when you start talking about these Grammys, man, you stepping into a different realm when you're talking about Grammy nominated. You know what I mean? Like, I think Kendrick done tapped into that. I think, you know, J. Cole done tapped into that. You know what I mean? I guess certain people like me, I just want to make hot music. That's cool. Or some people say, I want to create a vibe. But most of these songs, if y'all notice, you know, watching the Grammy, they're kind of thought-provoking or emotion-evoking. Like, they're emotion-evoking. I mean, they're evoking emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different feel. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was trying to explain to my people today, like when you're listening to that gospel song, yeah, you got the ones that, you know, make you want to rejoice. You know what I'm saying? Stomp your feet and make you want to move. You know, we understand that. But then it's some, when you know you going through it and you trying to tap into that spirit, you trying to tap in and touch that Lord, that spirit man, that trying to get in contact with the Lord, trying to get in touch with the Lord. It's other songs that you gonna listen to they're gonna evoke emotion. And most of these songs, you listen to them, like, maybe, you know what I'm saying, we don't resonate because we go through so much as black people. We go through so much. Like, life is a trial. Life is a test every day for us to be black, that we don't recognize, and we don't identify with songs that create emotion, like depression. We don't want to admit that, because we're like, man, depression, if that's the thing, I gotta succumb to this, that I'm a black person, you know what I'm saying? I gotta succumb to this emotion on a day-to-day basis. I won't be able to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't succumb to this emotion. You know what I'm saying? We look at people, we look down on people who be like, man, you got everything, bro, and you around here. You know what I'm saying? We living in poverty. We living in, you know what I'm saying, dire situations. You know what I'm saying? that, you know what I'm saying, like you bro, you really down and out, and you got all this, you got all that, you got all this, you got all that, and you down and out. We just don't succumb to certain emotions and certain mental health issues. Be to the fact that we have to live in this, you know what I'm saying, that state of we have to live in that state of emotion all the time. But these are the songs that are being nominated. These are the songs that are being recognized by that panel of people that are giving out these Grammys. But if you listen to Killer Mike album, he did a lot of that. He touched on some subjects from, you know, aborting babies and, you know what I'm saying, avoiding, you know what I'm saying, certain situations and poverty, and the realization of him coming into the fact that he's getting grown now, like he understood that selling dope was wrong, and you know what I'm saying, like, and then he talked this junk on there too. He talked this shit on there too. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he addressed some things that was thought-provoking, that were, you know, emotion-provoking. He touched on a lot of things that a black man go through. You know what I'm saying? Including the political side. Everybody know, if you know Killer Michael Renner, you know what I'm saying, Render, you know what I'm saying, you know he's political. You know, so he's an activist. You know what I'm saying? He's a graduate of Morehouse. You know what I'm saying? He's an educated black man. He stand in the paint. You know what I'm saying? You know where he stand politically and in the community. You know what I mean? And that's just what he touched on, all of that, man. And that's real music, man. Like, I know y'all I know what y'all look for in music. I mean, I look for a vibe too. I look for something I can just bounce to too. But you know what I'm saying? If you want to be Grammy nominated, man, you got to touch it. You got to make sure you got clarity. People can understand what you're saying, how you saying it, staying on topic. You actually got a verse that's matching the title of the song. You know what I'm saying? Staying on course, taking people on a journey, telling a story. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be an artist. You know, I had to let some people in real quick. I'm on the road. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be an artist, man. You gotta be an artist and understand that what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, this is art, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it's just music. I know it's a way to make money. I know it's a way to escape poverty. I know it's a way to grind and shine and get, you know, what you need. You want chains and things and rings and things, and you want, you know what I'm saying, cars or whatever. I feel you, bro. But at the same time, if you want to be recognized, it takes a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, to put an album together. Now, no, he didn't do no Kendrick. He didn't go as in-depth and spiritual, you know what I'm saying, and as in-depth as Kendrick did, but he did touch it on like he said, on Nigga Rich. He touched that. He touched some, you know what I'm saying, this is what I was on. Now, I wanted that Louis. You know what I'm saying? I wanted that Givenchy. I wanted that Fendi. You know what I'm saying? He touched that. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was doing what he was doing. Now he letting you know I'm talking my shit, and that's what I'm on. I still want it today. You know what I'm saying? I still want it today, but this is how I'm getting it. This is how I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? But he touched on a lot of emotions. It was thought-provoking. It was emotion-provoking. Slumber hit me in the chest. You know what I'm saying? Any man that done been out here, you know what I'm saying, that done that. Listen to Slumber. You know what I'm saying? Slumber touched something. And I can't, you know, it's just, that was an album, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't think it was an album, you ain't been through nothing yet. I don't think you lived enough yet. I don't think you've been manned up enough yet. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Killer Mike had a wonderful album. Michael was a wonderful album. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't heard it, you know what I'm saying, tap in and listen to Killer Mike album. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth the pennies. It's worth the dollars. It's worth the cents. You know what I'm saying? Like, and because it makes sense. And salute to the grown man. You know what I'm saying? You did your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was a piece of work. That was a piece of artistry. That was a piece of, you know what I'm saying? You did your thing, bro. I got to salute you. 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Adamsville, Atlanta, Georgia. Stand up. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Plug with you, boy. I can dig it. I can dig it. Yeah, shout out to my boy Low. You put me down. You heard. I normally wait until, you know, it died down, because everybody initially be like, oh, that's that phone. No, I want to wait until it died down to see if you still bumping it week 2. You know what I'm saying? Is you still bumping it? Because if you ain't still bumping it, then I don't think it's as far as you think it is. Initially, a lot of things hit your ear, and then you like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was good. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't bumping it next week. Like, when I put it in, I bumped it. You know what I'm saying? When I streamed it, I I bumped it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I can't even lie. I bumped it for, you know what I'm saying, almost a month straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's you know, it's some pressure when you bumping it a month straight, bro. It's some pressure. He put out some pressure, and everywhere I went, you know, if anybody looking for something to put on and we tired of listening to this, oh, I'm going to Michael. In the barbershop, I'm going to Michael. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And they know, anybody that was around me know that I was bumping that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Salute the Killer Mike, salute the Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Salute the, you know, the Grammys for recognizing that artistry and giving that man his just due. You know what I mean? Shout out to good music, bro. Shout out to good music. I'm particular about my music, man. And shout out to good music. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a wonderful day. You know, enjoy this thing. You know what I'm saying? He brought it home, man. Rap album of the year for the grown folk. You know what I mean? Some good rap music for the grown folk. I dig it, man. Y'all be easy.